I'm just. Ikkis is a film I loved,
Yeah.
absolutely loved, and many did, but it still did not do great things. It did not have a great success at the box office. Rather, unfortunately, does this kind of does it somewhere reflect that we might be moving away from love and empathy, uh, uh, and going for spectacles and scale?
No, I don't think so. I feel that if people like a movie, it is not because of statistical reason. It is not because of a strategic reason either. If people like a movie, they like it because they like it. There is no explanation to it. And people are also not so fixed about the kind of movie that they want to watch and not watch. Every time a good film that comes through, when I say good, I also mean popularly good. When such a movie comes through, people like it. And, I've seen in my life, it has always been the case. People in the 90s for some time believed that action is working and love stories is not working. And then came Maine Pyar Kiya, and everybody and their uncle saw it 20 times, right? So I think rules are just made for the convenience of some people who just try to find some calculation retrospectively on the success and failures of films. Every film that works is a pleasure for everyone in the film industry. Every film that does not work is something disappointing for everyone in the film industry. And the success or failure of one particular film is not a checkbox or a refusal to its whole category of films.
But do you think the overdose of nationalism some way might be swaying away the audience?
Yeah, but I
more softer narratives or slower narratives.
Yeah, I feel that an overdose of anything will turn the audience away. An overdose of any emotion is going to turn people away. But one has to be true to the film they are making. That's what I know. I try to not analyze these things. I try to be true to the film. That despite the market trend, despite the analysis paralysis, I have no choice. I'm making this film. Let me try to make it in the best way possible. And I believe that if I can make a film well, people will like it.
So do you think that is the principle we can adhere to?
I think so, because I think filmmaking is a very individualistic thing. It's not a filmmaking is not coming as a filmmaking is not a product of marketing. Filmmaking is a product of art, and if there is something precious in it, then it has to be marketed. You can't think of marketing first and then think about what kind of film to make. That will never work. All the films that have been successful have been individually, artistically strong films.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think about politics in cinema? By politics, I don't mean the usual politics, but your politics.
There's always politics in whatever we say or do. In every film one makes, there is some politics. And I also don't mean national or state or international politics, but the people together, what their beliefs are, etc., etc. And there is nothing wrong with that. But one has to be very clear of your intent.
Yeah. Yeah. Because Khan, I think the movie that got feared, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, it also is a pushback against radicalism.
Yeah.
I
think, I feel that cyclically things happen in this world. There is radicalism, then there is socialism, and then there is the radicalization of communism, and then there is the Iron Curtain, and then there is so on and so forth. I think these things are cyclical. What is happening in the whole world is also happening in and around us. And of course, anything that separates one man from another is something which is, I feel, a fallacy, and it should not stand.